There's this weird kind of peace that comes with getting older. It's not like some deep Zen-like peace. It's more like quiet. Like you stop chasing every high that pops up, but at the same time, you still want your little hits of dopamine. I mean, I still chase mine through making videos like this, writing, gaming, and just, I don't know, doing the things that make me feel alive, you know? So, it's not like I'm better than anyone chasing fun outside. It's just that, I don't know, I'm starting to find comfort in stillness too. It's weird, right? The older I get, the more I realize how much I've changed, and how everyone else is changing too. Some people grow with you, some drift away, and others, they kind of freeze you in time. Like, they only know that one version of you that existed years ago. And no matter how much you've grown, that's the one that lives on in their memories. And you can't really do anything about that. You can't control how people remember you. All you can really control is how you see yourself right now. I used to look back at old versions of me and just cringe, you know? That feeling when you remember something you said or did years ago and you just want to delete yourself from existence. But now I get it. Those versions of me had to exist. They weren't mistakes. They were stepping stones. Each one built this current version of me. And yeah, some of them were messy, but you can't reach who you are becoming without those awkward, flawed, half-figured out versions of yourself first. So I try not to hate them anymore, because without them, I don't think I would be who I am today. When I moved from Zimbabwe to the UK at 7, not just anywhere but up north, where my family and I were, the only ethnic minorities in the town. And I learned fast that being yourself doesn't always work in every room. So, yeah, I code switched a lot. I didn't even know what that was back then. It was just survival. Changing how I spoke, how I carried myself, just to make others feel more comfortable around me. And the truth is, a lot of people do it. Not just black kids, but people from all sorts of backgrounds, cultures, and small ethnic groups. Everyone's got their own version of that mask. But when my parents passed, something kind of snapped. I realized this life is mine, like really mine, and I don't want to keep shaping it around people who don't actually see me. If someone can't handle the real me, then maybe they're not meant to be around me. So, yeah, lately I've been choosing solitude, not loneliness, just solitude. It's the space where I can rebuild myself without compromise. Because sometimes the people you hang around aren't always necessarily chasing the same goals. And that's okay. But it also means you've got to know when to step back. Like, I barely have friends who are into content creation. Most of them aren't artists, and honestly, a lot of them just don't get it. And that disconnect, it can make you feel like you're living in a different world. Some people even say I sound American, and I swear I don't do it on purpose. I just genuinely think it's like, I don't know, maybe a little autism. I don't know, man. Like, sometimes it honestly makes me feel a little bit alienated here in the UK. Some people think it's cool, some people think it's corny, and honestly, others think it's an act. But it's not an act. It's just me. That was the first real lesson in self-acceptance I had, realizing I can't keep changing just to make other people feel comfortable. I'm either accepted when I walk into a room, or I'm not, and I'm done performing to be liked. Honestly, I'd rather be by myself, because sometimes being by yourself is the best place to be. I still code switch sometimes. I still wear that mask when I have to. That's just part of life. But now I notice it more. And I pick and choose when it's worth it. Because wearing a mask constantly, it drains you. You start losing track of who you really are underneath. Sometimes I look in the mirror and it feels like a stranger's looking back at me. But lately, the more I look, the more familiar that face becomes. And I'm content with that. I think maybe that's growth. So yeah, mask on, mask off. Fuck it, mask. It's not really about picking one forever. It's about picking traits you like and leaving the ones you don't. Because sometimes the mask helps you move through the world, but other times it keeps you from feeling the world. And the goal isn't to be completely unmasked. It's to make sure that when everything quiets down and you're standing there alone and you look into the mirror, you can still recognize and are proud of the person staring back. And maybe that's what peace really is. Not perfection, not performance, just recognition.